Hello, once again. I'm here to answer the questions about how to contact me, because some of you guys are asking me if I do consultation. So I just want to make some of my services clear. Okay, I do private consultation, spiritual consultation, I call it. In my spiritual consultation, I go through the questions that you have, and then I answer the question, your spiritual questions. Okay, and then I'm going to do a reading. Okay, it could be tarot reading, it could be pendulum reading, or it could be card reading based on the reading my spirit guides directed me to. Okay, for you. And I also, the private spiritual consultation that I have is mostly for people who wants to do spiritual work. Okay, and I have to do reading. I have to consult my spiritual team to confirm if they want me to work for that individual. And if they agree, they have to tell me what are the spiritual materials that I need and what to do. Okay, so this is why I do spiritual consultation before every spiritual work. Every spiritual work that I do, I always do spiritual consultation. There is no work that I will do without spiritual consultation because I want to consult my spiritual team first. Okay, and I also do private reading for individuals that just have a questions, or you're concerned about something about your life, about your partner, about your future. Then I'm going to do reading, private reading based on your needs, and that is just for the questions that you have, your concerns. Is not spiritual work. Okay, and that is, I do it through tarot reading, pendulum reading, or card reading. Okay, and the reading that I'm going to use, it depends on what you want or what my spirit guide directs me to do. Okay, and then I also do private spiritual work, spell work, rituals, according to your needs, love, relationship, removing obstacles on your roads, and bringing spiritual prosperity into your life. Let me just go through my services. Many things, I do many things. Okay, so what I wrote, if you go to my website, you're going to see my services, and that is where you can be able to know what I do and what I don't do. Okay, so I just want to go through some of them so you can see. List of services is on about. I'm going to make this very quick so that you guys don't keep asking me questions. I don't have to answer the same question all the time. Okay, my services are tarot reading, tarot card reading, pendulum reading. Okay, card reading. Card reading are easy for Ifa or Afa consultation. Okay, to consult the spirit about your situation. Okay, and then when it comes to private spell work, okay, this spell work is, I'll buy the spiritual, you're paying for it, I don't do nothing free. Okay, you pay for the service and the material that's needed to pay for the tools that I'm going to need to do your work. Okay, and the service that I do for private work is love and relationship binding. Okay, if you're in a relationship and you want it to be strong, you want to protect your relationship so that the side chick does not collect your partner. Okay, I do that one too. I do attraction spell to bring attraction to your life so that you'll be able to have favor, luck, to succeed, for people to love you wherever you go. Domination, I do domination work to have control about a certain situation or an individual. Okay, road opening and prosperity is where we open the path for you. I do road opening and prosperity spell or prayers and rituals every month end, and I do it in group. So if you want to be part of that group, you can contact me. And I do this for, right now I have so many people plus mine. I'm doing for myself also, so I add other people. So every month end, I'm going to do group rituals for road opening and prosperity rituals, and it's on my website. You can see the timer is there, checking how many days left. On the 28th, we are going to do this one. Okay, also I do success. Yeah, that is the success one. If you want good luck, you're looking for appointment, you want to get a job, then we'll do a crown of success rituals to make you more successful in your journey. Okay, Fertility and pregnancy for people that are looking to get pregnant, okay? And if you're already pregnant, you want to protect the relationship and the pregnancy, sorry. I do separation as well, separation spell rituals. Only justify one, okay? I don't go and do separate stress. Before I speak rubbish English, I don't go and do separation on happy home. I don't separate what is good. I only separate what is justified, like someone has taken your husband or your relationship and have done divination to confirm that you're telling the truth, okay? I don't do work without divination. My spirit has to confirm that you're telling me the truth, okay? And they have to permit me to do this work, because they have to tell me what I have to do, what is ahead of me, okay, and the tools that I need, if I should do the work for you or not. Sometimes when they reject work, it's because, one, maybe you are an agent trying to test me. They have seen that, they will say, no, don't do the work. Or there is a lot, you're doing that thing for the wrong reason, okay? They might reject, okay? Or, what will I even say? Or, yeah, for the wrong reason, and you're agent, or there is a battle. There is a lot of battle in some spiritual work we do, and they think that is not worth their time or my time to stress me for that battle, okay? So, and then my spirit guides is going to say no. But when they say the person is praying and the person is a good heart, and I really persist if I see it's a good, if it's justified, then I can intercede for the person. If they agree, I can do the work, okay? Okay, I don't do any work that my spirit guides does not accept, does not approve, okay, because they are the one doing the work. Also, I also do soul cutting. Like, so what is soul cutting? Soul cutting is when you're in a relationship or you have connection with somebody and you want to disconnect yourself from that person, okay? Like you've broken up and you still have feelings for the person and you want to cut off. It could be someone that is attached to you. It could be your family member. It could be someone, but their energy is bad. You want to disconnect spiritually from that person. Then I do soul cutting by separating, it's also separation, but it's not relationship separation as in removing someone to put someone, okay? So the soul cutting is just to separate you from something that is negative, okay? Someone that is negative in your life, okay? And court case and legal issues, only justify one. I do not stand for anything that is not justified, okay? And resident permits and legalization if you're living abroad. Okay, the resident permit and legalization is either you have already applied for your documents and it's delaying and we're going to send spirit to make it fast for them to approve it, or you don't have the papers, and then all I have to do is to open a path for you to get favor from someone that is going to help you issue the papers, okay? And protecting you from bad energies, from bad people, from evil spirits and stuff like that, okay? Hence removal, like when they put negative energy on you or throw bad spells to attack you, that is hence removal. Will remove the negative energy, okay? Removing it and protecting it, okay? Okay, uncrossing is also like when the same thing, like hence, like when someone throw bad juju on your spell, you uncross. I'm just going through my website so you people understand, because I have to speak the language you understand. This language I'm speaking is mostly for the Western world. They understand these things. Okay, like when we're in the Western world, we'll call spell work, and in Africa, people will call it spiritual work, but it's the same thing. Okay, and spiritual cleansing also. I teach you guys a lot about spiritual cleansing, but I have spiritual fortified products that you can use to cleanse yourself, that I have made, that I use, I sell it. Okay, I can also guide you. And deliverance, deliverance can come in different things, different ways. It could be, I will tell you to do something to help you deliver you, that will deliver you, or I will send spirit to go and do it. So deliverance come in different ways. When they tap you and try to deliver you in the church, what are they doing? It's spirit that they are using to deliver you. Okay, that is most of my spiritual work. Okay, I don't do any work to afflict somebody, okay? Any work to hurt someone, I don't do it. So don't ask me for any work like that. Any work, spiritual work that is not on my website, I don't do it, okay? So you can surely ask me if it's not on the list, but to anything that to harm someone, I'm not going to do that, to stay my hand, and then my Akashic book of record is going to written against me and is going to work against me. I don't do that. Okay. So the spiritual consultation that I do is mostly to consult. The spiritual consultation to answer your spiritual questions. Okay. To maybe do a reading for you is included in spiritual consultation. Okay, and also to do reading concerning any spiritual work that I have to do, which I have to consult my spirits. Okay, that is the spiritual consultation. So if you don't have any spiritual question, you don't want to do any spiritual work by me, you don't have to book spiritual consultation. The one I wrote on my website, that is I categorize that one. You have to book for private reading, which I do tarot reading, pendulum reading, and card reading. Okay, those ones are just for your personal concern. You're not doing spiritual work. And then I'm going to do divination, the reading, to confirm what questions you have, your worries, what is going on around you. That is just for reading. Okay, and I don't do any work free. Okay, because I require spiritual materials to feed spirit, and I work with so many spirits, and I have to feed those spirits in different dimensions. And most of my spirits are archangels, and they have many spirits working under them. So you see why I have to, I must collect money to feed this spirit. So don't ask me to do spiritual work free for you. There is nothing free in spirituality. You must give spirit in order to receive. Okay? And don't ask me to do reading free for you unless I announce on my website I'm going to do reading. Because when I do reading, I'm connecting to energies, different energy. And after reading, I still have to do spiritual baths to cleanse myself. I have to protect myself. When I'm doing reading, I'm doing reading with a spirit, divination spirit. I also give offering to that spirit. So you see why things are not free. So do not ask me for free stuff, okay? Okay, the good news I have for you guys living in Africa is that I now discover ways to collect payments for my service in Africa. So I discovered that you can pay through Western Union or MoneyGram directly to my bank account. When you pay through Western Union or MoneyGram, it's going to be instant compared to when you're doing bank-to-bank transfer that takes like 7 to 14 days. You understand? Okay, so from very soon, you guys can be able to pay for spiritual products. I have many spiritual, like fortified charge products that I sell. But most of those products that I sell at this moment, I'm doing it only for the individuals that I'm working for, like the bracelets and the power rings and commanding powder and spelled candles and waist beads, some things that I do, and spiritual oils. I sell spiritual oils for manifestation of different things also as well. Right now, I only give it to people that I'm working with, but very soon I'll be able to have it available for anyone that wants to purchase. Okay, so if you're in Africa, you can pay by Western Union or MoneyGram, and the shipping is going to be through DHL or FedEx. So, but you must be aware that it's more expensive to ship something from Europe to Africa, so the cost of shipping is high. So if you have someone that is living in Europe or living in the US or anywhere in the Western world, I can send it to that person, and the person can send to you if you have their address, okay? And they can bring it to you if when they are going to Africa, if you can wait long, okay? Otherwise, you can order for those. You can order in group, like you people are 5 friends or something like that, and share the shipping cost. You know, that is another way to do it. Okay, and if you want to see my contact details, go on that website that I attached to this on this live. You'll be able to see my contact details. All my information are there. Okay, so that is just what I want to address today. Okay, bye for now.